Hello everyone, Daniel Damron here, and today I'll be playing the Stanley Parable. At least it's something that I'm more willing to enjoy. Not to be rude, but I've been playing like Binding of Isaac for like God knows how long. It's kind of ridiculous. You would not believe how tiring it gets. So, I decided I was going to go for a break. I was kind of hoping that you guys would tell me to play this game, but no one said a thing, so I decided to kind of step up and go, you know what? Screw it! I'm playing the Stanley Parable. It's a good game, has loads of laughs, and I think it really deserves more spotlight. Without further ado, let's get into this experience. I'm not sure if it's a game or not. The end is never the end, 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 is loading. I'm sorry, I know. I'm probably going to do for future videos is do what Markiplier kind of did in its opening. Get the game open and everything, and then have this start recording when I'm already in game. Probably, maybe, I don't know. I mean, I've had a bit of a long day, and I'm playing this game to relax. So, forgive the commentary. Don't worry, I'll still be making the Binding of Isaac episodes. I'm still going to record Binding of Isaac on Wednesday and post it on Thursday. I haven't completely abandoned it, it's just I'm taking a small break and not going as hard as I usually do on that game for this week.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
I know you've seen this already, I just want to play it again.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Would you be?
And then one day, something very peculiar
Comment
happened.
below.
Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Now, if you guys aren't familiar with what the Stanley Parable is, it's a narrative game where basically you listen to the narration, which the narrator gives. I mean, there's a reason it's called narrative. Hold on, I'm just fixing a small problem. Right, no. I want that one. I'll leave it at that for now. Uh... Okay, I know this is gonna look a little weird in the footage at the moment. Probably should have done this earlier, but I completely spaced off about it. There we go, now I can just do this. Boom. Alright, resume. I'm getting like a little bit of a delay. Hold on. I don't know why I'm having these troubles, but it doesn't matter at the moment. Let's see, allows Stanley Parable to utilize multi-course system. I don't think I have it. Vertical sync option affects trade-off between visual quality and mouse lag. Triple buffing is recommended for the smoothest experience. Disabled setting may minimize mouse cost of vision time. Let's see, increasing the texture filter setting improves the appearance of textures in game. Increasing filter quality can degrade. Okay, so I'll put this back on medium. Okay, yeah, this is much better. Now, for my first decision, I'm not going out. Screw that.
Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Yep, that happened. The end is loading still. Oh, this is another interesting thing about this game.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Sometimes the layout changes. I mean, you saw it earlier. This wasn't blue. This was like orange, yellow, orange, whatever. I don't give a crap. It was this color.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Door on my left. Gotcha. Close that. Close it! Fine.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
I don't care.
He knew it perfectly well.
I know. I don't
He
care.
stopped by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all.
Yes, yes, it has.
A few moments here in this
Look at this cold drinks.
Stanley simply
I want
drinking it all in.
this one. Whatever.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
I want to go down. Screw going back on track. I'm going down. Loading, 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 loading. There's so much loading.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go,
It's kind of dark in here.
From here,
but I can still see pretty well.
Left.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Oh,
no, it was the right. My mistake. No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Sure, I'll just wait patiently.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Yep, go down here. Go down here and...
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
No.
Okay,
I'm going to drink it all in.
We just have to get back to,
Like that interesting design over there.
It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay,
No.
from the top.
No. See, this is what I'm talking about. This was a blue cord. Whatever.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yep. Come on. Yeah, whatever. I'll worry about that later. You'll see what it is in a future episode. I'm not sure about you, but I was taught to close most doors.
When Stanley... Wait.
What?
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
No.
Did you move the story somewhere, or...
No.
Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Yeah, let's go this way, and this way, and this way, and actually I want to explore here. Wow, this is a hallway that's never before been... Ooh, more darkness. Hello, darkness, my
I'll say
old
it.
friend.
This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No. I think I'm close to it.
Progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
No! I was getting close. Damn it.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, you don't want to shut. There we go. One door. Two doors. Three doors.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Sure, yeah, totally. Huh. If he says story...
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Okay, I'm back the other way. What?
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
I don't
Do you
know.
remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yay! I've never won a thing in my life!
In a lot of hard work, and it
Okay,
really
that's
paid off,
bullcrap, but
good job.
I'm gonna shut up now.
No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
Yes, I
You
did.
win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
Yes, it is.
I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Wait, where's the door? And already restarting. The Stanley Parable Adventure
This
Line?
time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Yeah, sure, I'll follow it. Wait, hold on, I'll go this way.
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
Line TM. Just line, trademark. Okay, let's follow the line.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
I'm following it by the
Thought.
nose.
Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
That would... Ah! Sorry if it's a little loud. What? Yeah, just roll with it. You know what? Snag it. I don't care.
Wait, cut the music. Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
I will remember that leaf right there. What was it over there? Damn it! Oh well. Just keep moving.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell? Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Jesus, a lot of restarts today. Come on, it's the first episode.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
I suppose, why not?
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination.
I want a left
Stanley,
turn.
I'm ready for it.
Okay, I did not expect the left turn.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Gotcha. It's not there. It's not there. It does not exist. It does not exist. It's leaving. Okay. But he said it. Whatever.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay,
sure.
so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
And it doesn't matter which one you choose.
Wait,
chair.
The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule?
I suppose
How
so.
do we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait, you know. I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
What was that? I mean, I just got here raped. Slightly, and so did all my viewers. I want an explanation. You know, we're gonna leave it off there. That whole ending took a lot of time on its own. I know this isn't going to be a full half an hour, but... oh boy. I mean, I could try to go for a full half an hour, but I'm not going to bother. I think I've done enough. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Oh, I feel good to do something else. Expect the next Binding of Isaac episode coming out on Thursday. Like, comment, subscribe. Subscribble. Subscribe! I don't know.